Good, dark, rainy, somewhat mild still for mid-October and mid-autumn in the greater St. Clair Shores metropolitan area in the great state of Michigan, right? This is Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, where you come for a trading alert, one of a kind, company made, Tuxecia based, Biavian approved, trading alerts and technical analysis, Oka Tanzanwan Kwayanza Lajuan Oni Seyuan. Biavians are reptilian in nature. They come from a far, long away galaxy, Biave. And I came with my good friend, the mothership, Biave. Trading alerts and technical analysis and company philosophy, right? And you can see the coins on this rainy, dreary fall day as we had a cold front move through last night with some rain. And it's going to bring in some more seasonable temperatures. Not really chilly, just more seasonable. Instead of being in the mid-70s and a dew point of 65, that's very mild for this time of the year. We're going to be more like 62 to 60, 57 to 65 the next 7 days. Overtime night lows in the mid-40s, low 50s, and a dew point in the 50s, which is seasonable. Slightly, it's right about seasonable. We should be about 65 for a high this time of the year, and about 48 for a low, somewhere around there, right? Should be having some frost starting up here, but no signs of that yet. We've only hit the 30s. Well, officially 0 times at Metro so far. But as we digress there, we look at the coins, and it was fitting enough. If you, right when the video started, Bitcoin was up $1,776 because Bitcoin's supposed to represent freedom, so it gave you a little freedom representation there. But you can see the Bitcoin's pumping, and here's what's going on to all my shysters out there, hustlers, fleecers, and charlatans that aren't subscribing but listen. You guys are shysters. You need to be subscribing to Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing to help him get to 1,000 subscribers. Him, me. What do you mean, him, Vincenzo? Me, you gotta help me. Get your fucking shit together, subscribers. But what's going on in the Bitcoin right now, why Bitcoin's been pumping so much compared to altcoins, is on most exchanges, if you've made profit and you want to get out of crypto and get cash, you can't go from, say, QUANT to cash. No, you can't do that. You have to go from QUANT to Bitcoin to cash, right? See what I'm saying? So all the profits that were made in some of these altcoins, and when the market started getting shaky now, they're selling their altcoins and leaving that with the market share, and they're putting it back into Bitcoin. Thus, Bitcoin dominance is going up. I don't think I got that chart. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I thought I had the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin market cap, same thing. The market cap of Bitcoin's going up. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance. Look at that. See this? I forgot. I was supposed to show this to you guys the other day. Look at what I got going on for you. Bitcoin dominance, right? You say, well, what the fuck do I care about some fucking bullshit Vincenzo called Bitcoin dominance? Why in the flying fuck do I care about how dominant the fucking Bitcoin is in comparison to the market share? Well, if you just fucking calm down there, my good man, and stop getting so hostile with me in the morning. It's very early this morning. The Bitcoin dominance is critical with my industry exclusive pointer tool. See that? We got the volume, the moving averages, the time up there. It's very early. I don't need to hear that nonsense from that guy right now. You got the price and the volume, right? The Bitcoin dominance. So you can see back here in 2015, the Bitcoin dominance was 100%. Because there were no other fucking coins anybody knew about. If there were, nobody bought them. Maybe $4 worth were bought. But then as the 15 and 16 went on and on into 17, you started noticing something. The Bitcoin dominance went from 100% all the way down right after the bubble collapsed, and right before it got down to about 96. Subtle difference, but different, right? That's 4 to 6% of the dominance gone, spreading out now to other altcoins. Primarily at the time, Ethereum, Litecoin, XRP, right? And a couple other shyster coins that aren't around no more. But then you noticed, as the altcoin mania happened, and a bunch of altcoins came out in 2017, and Bitcoin collapsed, Bitcoin dominance collapsed, right? All the way to a bottom, because they were flooding out to all these new coins, right? So they were leaving Bitcoin and spreading their wings out to Bitcoin Cash, to Broccoli Coin, right? To Come Token, Come Rocket Coin, to SHIBA, to Doge, right? Things like that. The Cardano, right? All this bullshit that started coming out. So the Bitcoin dominance started collapsing, meaning Bitcoin as the king was coming to an end, right? So the price collapsed. But then you notice Bitcoin dominance rallied as you were in the heart of a bear market, and people started getting scared again as the altcoins started collapsing violently, right? 80, 90% in some cases. They went back to the old safety net, to Bitcoin. But more and more coins were coming out all the time, so the dominance only got back to 71%. And then it collapsed in 2019 down to where we're at now, and you had a big altcoin rally, right? As Bitcoin dominance collapsed, yeah, Bitcoin went up too, but you had a massive altcoin rally where they were going up 3, 4, 1,000%, while Bitcoin was going up 60%, right? But now what you got going on here is a nice double bottom, right? From here back in 2017, and now one back in 2021, early in the year. Now I think you're going to hold support here in the Bitcoin dominance, and you're going to start pumping back up. And this is, take your notes. This is super simple, easy, invaluable information that you can only get here at Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing, right? I think you're going to come back up and retest that upper resistance and make a chair formation, right? It's the chair building bullish continuation pattern. And I think you're going to go back up to the seat part of the chair, and then that would mean altcoins keep collapsing, because as Bitcoin dominance rises, as we zoom in a super simple, easy way to trade this market, you can see a lot of volatilities come back into Bitcoin dominance, because the altcoins, people are running from them right now, and they're pouring back into Bitcoin. You can see it went from 39.8 all the way to 47, right? And why they're doing that is they're trying to get their money out. But they can't just go from Broccoli Coin to Come Token to SHIBA to DGB to XLM to XRP to HBAR to QUANT to CLO and all the other nonsense out there that they got. You can't just go from that to cash. You must, on all these exchanges, or most of them, or all of them, go from your coin to Bitcoin to cash to bank if you want out, right? You can't go from coin to cash. You got to go coin to Bitcoin out, right? See what I'm saying? So that's why your altcoins are collapsing, why Bitcoin's been pumping. You fucks can't figure it out, so I figured I'd let you know. I keep getting a lot of questions and people trying to figure out why the Bitcoin's collapsing or pumping and these altcoins aren't. But if we look at our super simple fib circles, I brought back all of our fib circles because I often go into here and go into here and hide them, right? Because there's a lot of noise on the chart. But that 58,000 and change has been floating up here when the price was at that orange ring. Because I said if you break up above that orange ring, and you can watch my video back from Sunday night when the futures market opened and we wicked down to there. I said what you could look for now in the short term is that the price can wiggle back up as high as you're going to get, is right up there to that, the color I got it now, I had to make it a different color, the red fib circle at that price. And that would be as high as you can go up. Watch that video from Sunday night if you don't believe me, when we were way down there on that wick, when we had that big crash when the futures opened. And I drew it out where you could wiggle up to. And that's about as high as you're going to get. And this whole thing's about to come unglued, because there's no volume, right? We don't have any volume. So as soon as the volume comes back in, I am 100% confident the volume is going to be sell volume, and it's going to drive the price of Bitcoin down, right? And the rest of the market's going to roll right over with it. Some coins might flare up as people try to find the hot thing as the Bitcoin's collapsing. But that's going to come on down because we got a big November collapse coming. You know, we're just going to stick with Bitcoin today. I don't have time for this nonsense, right? But we have a big November collapse coming down. You can see this is why I hide some of these, because this is a piece of art, and all these fib circles are to be respected and to be followed and hold significance in the pattern. But at times, like the orange ring fib circles and the blue took over, those two. So I showed the other ones and muted them just to clear this up, right? Which I'll do right now because I don't have time to do all the nonsense, right? I don't have time to do that either because I'm driving and they make it complicated on the phone. But, so you're going to have to just look through the fib circles and you can see the price action. And what's going to happen here is you're coming down there. Quick technical analysis, thank you. I don't have time for that, right? That's where it's fucking going. I don't know how many more times I got to tell you. Just like, how do you think I nailed? Go check that video out from Saturday and Friday. Thursday I started, but Friday and Saturday were the best. We showed you exactly, step by step, super simple, easy ways to trade this manipulated market very easily. We wrote it all down. We diagrammed it out. We diagnosed, sniffed out, and detected, overted and subverted the shysters, fleecers, and hustlers on YouTube and market manipulators in the criminal gangster cartel. And when the price was down here on Thursday and Friday, we told you it could come up here. Then when it came up here and started consolidating, I had people asking me, is that it? Is it not going to go to the 125? And I said, what it's most likely to do while I was on my way to the football game was it was going to consolidate, and then bam, were my exact words. Then it would get rejected by the criminal gangster cartel. And then your next logical place of support was where this arrow is on this descending channel line, and then or fib circle, and then it could get bought back up and then get rejected up here where this arrow is by the green fib circle, right? And it has. It's done it exactly what we said was going to happen, right? Step by step. Vincenzo's up now, kicked another field goal as we're getting rejected by this green ring. So we're into the second quarter now, and Vincenzo's just got a pick six, and it's 27-7. Vincenzo on XRP on its way down to its 46.69% crash that we called when the price was way up there, right back there, or before it got there, and we've showed y'all it was going to do it. So we're taking a stranglehold on this game, and Vincenzo looks to walk right into victory fairly easily and unchallenged, unless XRP can start doing something as we progress our way through the second quarter of this game. But I've been all on top of this for you, and I don't know how to make this any easier. You know, as easy as it can be. And the XRP is going to do this now, and then it's going to break. As soon as you get near these two areas, that's where you're going to crash. You get below that blue fib circle, and you hit that trade into that green over there, you got to come down. And it's going to force you all the way down there. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Right? It's already happening. You guys just don't have the foresight to see it, and you still have that hope that it's going to pump because you see Bitcoin going up. Yeah, that's just what they do. Look at that, 333. How convenient, right? They play with you. It's all a numbers game. They're shysting you. They purge Bitcoin up there to give you that hope as you bought in on these coins, saying these coins haven't come back up enough. But if you look at the XRP from its bottom, XRP's already had a phenomenal run from the bottom. After it's pumped and then dump and then pump, you know, XRP's already went up 41%. That's a phenomenal pump, right? But you guys will learn. One day you guys will get it. One day you guys will see it. One day you guys will understand it. And your time trading will be very, very exciting, profitable, less stressful, easy, enjoyable experience when you guys start understanding what's going on and how these coins are manipulated and how they're traded. And just again, look at that, an XLM at fib circle. We told you down here when it was getting supported on your underneath support, I don't know what more I got to do. Look at this. We have that overhead resistance. We know that upper fib circle is as high as you're going, and you're trading between the fib circle. But we told you you'd get rejected right there. You're getting rejected. The weekly, the volume's declining. There is no volume in any of these fucking coins. It's insane. Look at that. It's just going to sell right off. It hit that fucking line beautifully because that's been there. Because if we go back in the minutes, it's going to take a minute. Look at that. Hit it right there. Back some more. Hit it somewhere else, but I'm in the minutes, so it takes a while. It hit it back there. I don't feel like zooming out. I have time for that. I've been telling you where these prices are going, and you guys still question it, right? Here's what's going on in the XLM. Super simple and easy. It's coming down there in an up and down fashion, right? It might do this, but it's coming down there. It could just do that, but it's coming down there. It could do this. It's coming back down to the 22 cents before it makes any substantial push up there, right? Any substantial push. It's coming back down to 22 cents. It's just what's going to happen. Gold might be consolidating for a good buying opportunity today. If some of these mining stocks go down 2 to 5%, I would buy those dips and then ride the buyers where they're going to be at. Peace and love. And after the 20th of October, all fan mail will be tossed. I just have too much to do. No more autographs. All fan mail after the 20th of October will be tossed. I just have too much to do. I say that once again with peace and love. Peace and love.